I think I thank all the panelists for being the part of the solution. And Mr. Ramesh Kumar now would be very happy that most of the questions that you had kind of thrown at the audience in terms of asking for solutions to the inclusive growth of Maharashtra have been to a large extent answered. I would like to just sum up, just give me 2 minutes. We all have consensually agreed that the growth that we want is an inclusive growth. The growth that is available to develop and improve the human indexes, okay? Like Dr. Uday said, that it should be based on approach where social factors are included in the growth. So that portion is, I think, common from most of the speakers, that the growth has to be completely inclusive. Now we will know that it is very, the statistics is always something which is very scary. We have got 37% of population in this country which lives below poverty line. Now what kind of growth is that growth which does not give 2 times square meal to a person in this country? So the entire objective of this growth has to be inclusive, and all the people sitting on this side of the panel and those who are actually employing people should remember this as the final kind of take-home message. That is one part. The second is, we have seen that large 3 projects, and I will just take example of a few top example. One is the Worli Sea Face. Because the environmental issues were not given appropriate attention from the day one, the project got delayed, which ran into overruns on cost and few other factors. And finally, to sort out the infrastructure issue, it took a while before we got the Worli Sea Face. And when you compare it with China, in 2 years they built a bridge equivalent to 4 times the size of a Worli Sea Face. Okay? Now we cannot compare China against India, because two economies run on a completely different approach. And that is what I was talking to Parasnis Saab, that when it comes to land acquisition and comes to using the brutal force, in a democracy, it is completely different. You cannot use a brutal force, which probably is a weapon in China. So even then, when we have to grow, you will need land, and that is one of the most important factors. I mean, for roads, you will need land. For projects, you will need lands. So the enforcement agencies like the Maharashtra Police, our expectation is that they help when there are kind of issues of land acquisitions, help the industry, bring about consensus the way that you have been bringing about in the industry, and help industry or the government of Maharashtra in acquisition of land, because without which no growth could be there.
Yeah. Just one point.
Please.
Since you're mentioning about China.
Yes.
Of course, we need to look at what's happening in China. There is no doubt at all. And I think everybody wants to emulate. But in our own country, there are models which have been implemented. And there are projects which all states should look at. Just to illustrate a point, we are implementing a very large metro project in Andhra Pradesh, which is currently politically a very difficult state at this point in time. However, you will be happy to know that the concession agreement for this particular project was signed in the month of September 2010, and it is a very ambitious project to be finished in 5 years' time. It's an integrated project of 72 kilometers of rail length plus 66 railway stations, etc., etc. And the city is very congested. But the fact is that in 6 months we have achieved financial closure of that particular project, number one. Secondly, all approvals are in place, and we will start the work in the month of April. So I think there are some examples where there is a it would not have been possible without the complete support. Support is not the right word. The passion of the government of Andhra Pradesh. They not only the government, that government, even opposition parties. Everybody believes that this is good for the growth of that city and for that state, and therefore they are supporting it tremendously today. I'm not suggesting that we will not have any difficulties. We will have difficulties as we start construction, etc., etc. But there are some such models which are available in pockets of India, which probably we can look at.
I think it is. Yeah.
If I may.
Yeah, please.
I'll just elaborate on this point. I like what you said. In fact, personally, I feel that our competitiveness is going to depend upon three things: speed, scale, and sustainability. The speed with which we do things, has to change completely. I mean, I remember I was a member of Rajiv Gandhi's Science Advisory Council to the Prime Minister when we proposed National Science Foundation-like structure. 20 years ago, it is coming this year. Now, this is not the speed at which we should be working. The second is scale. There are brilliant examples like the one that you talked about. I sat 2 weeks ago on selection committee for this, the civil servants get the award on Civil Service Day, Prime Minister's Excellence Awards. Now, I can't disclose, but from Maharashtra, somebody is going to get it. Now, I see absolutely no reason what brilliant work that individual has done. Why should it remain isolated to his territory? Why can't we scale it? The problem is we always cite one example here, one example there, and we don't scale. And finally, sustainability. What we do has to be sustainable. I mean, Hindustan Antibiotics, first penicillin factory, where is it now? Gone. How do you make things sustainable? And that is why my hero, my role model is Sachin Tendulkar. Somebody said, no, Tendulkar, look at his speed, look at the scale, and today he has scored the 99th century. Sustainability at 37. I think we should just copy him.
Thank you so much, Doctor. I just have two more points which are important to understand is, with growth, we are going to have a tremendous issue of urbanization. We are already at 42% of urbanization. Urbanization will bring in additional aspects, and those are municipal solid waste, sewage treatment. It will also bring in factors which are all our water bodies, because only 3% of the water on this earth is fresh water. And the drinking water, as already said, that we every year, the only thing that we look at when in Bombay, everyone is, staying here for a few years and looks at the levels of the lakes. That becomes one of, it is like a score of, commentary score of the cricket, that we are looking at what is the Vihar lake doing, what is the, all the lakes we are watching the numbers. So it's so important to have aspect when we are looking at growth. Our organization is a biotech organization. We provide biotech solutions into environmental solutions like municipal solid waste or effluent treatment plants or sewage treatment plants. And modern technologies have to be applied into these aspects where you can get more with the same old plants. Efficiencies can be improved because you have to accommodate so many millions of people in Maharashtra. Because globally, if you have seen the growth, although you can have many centers which you can develop, but New York remains. Though you can have many centers which you can develop, but New York remains New York, London remains London, and Mumbai is going to remain Mumbai. So unless and until, because this is where it gets controlled from. You can have large number of parks in Sangli, Satara, Kolhapur, but Bombay doesn't lose its importance. And Bombay will have more number of people, and how do you kind of accommodate them and their urban problems in terms of things. Now, last thing that I have is, and it is a very controversial question, so I'm going to leave this question with Dr. Uday, and I would request him to discuss it over dinner with whoever wants to chat with him. And that is an entrepreneur born or he can be developed? Okay? The Indian Indian entertainment industry, that is we call famously as Bollywood, has kind of completely immortalized the model of rags to riches, and it believes that either आपको खानदानी होना चाहिए तो आप धंधा कर सकोगे, वरना आपको नसीब होना चाहिए, जैसे पिक्चर गुरु में था कि you have kind of made it. on your own. मैं 10 रुपए लेके बॉम्बे में आया था और आज देखो मेरे पास गाड़ी है, बंगला है, सब कुछ है. Okay, so this question I would like him to address on one-to-one basis, and I hand over to. Thank you so much to all of you and being very patient listeners, all the audience. Thank you so much.